Hi, and welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron, and today I'm taking a look at Transformers Generations Age of the Primes WrecknDoom Collection Carnivac and Fisitron. I've actually had these guys for a little while now. The reason I was delaying doing the review, house stuff, I was trying to find, I do have a third-party Mastermind Creations Ironfist that I wanted to compare Fisitron to. He's unfortunately broken. I need to repair the head there. But as is, these are, I'd say, probably the WrecknDoom 2-pack that I'm the most excited about. The big reason being Iron Fist is, a very important character in the last stand of the Wreckers storyline. Iron Fist slash his like online tag Fisitron. And then Carnivac is a Titan's Return character, a Titan Master. This is a repaint of Wolfwire in some great Carnivac colors. But the fact that it is Wolfwire, I never had the original Titan's Return character, Wolfwire mold, but having a chance to play with it now is pretty great. So we've got two deluxes, opposed to each other. And I am, honestly, like, just by appearance and coloration, I'm pretty impressed by these things. I think Carnivac does the best he can with the Wolfwire alt mode. I like the visor up top. I like the painted silver teeth. We do have some pretty good articulation here. The head can rotate. The mouth can open and shut. The arms can go 360. They do have a good amount of wiggle. That's like a lot of characterful posability right there. We do have bicep swivel. We've got like a less than 90-degree knee bend. We've got the paws can move forward and back. And then on the back leg, same thing, like plenty of 360 here. Can go all the way around. There is, got to get it in the right joint. Click it back into place. There is, again, he can like spread out to get in a pouncing pose. We do have a double joint back here, as well as swivel on the paws. And the paws being oversized means that even if you don't use them a ton, they can still, like, you can get like he's preparing, get him open, kind of legs spread low, ready for a pounce kind of pose. You can get him kind of where he's running forward. I am just having a lot of fun posing him in a way that I was kind of expecting the articulation here to be more limited. But it's really nice. You can, I don't know if this counts, but you can swivel the tail sword if you want. He's got a gun up top. Yeah, it's just a fun little toy that I have been having a lot of enjoyment just messing around with him. Fisitron here, this is the Detritus mold. He's got a new gun up top. He rolls pretty smoothly. The same complaints that I had about Detritus the first time around I have here, where these fists I do wish they could conceal better. But other than that, it's a pretty tight little Humvee mode and nicely painted. The base plastic is a lovely type of gray, but then you've got these like silver blue painted windshields. You've got some painted tires, the painted winch and headlights up top. Yeah, it's nice blue paint and yellow paint. I think he looks really good. You can swivel this gun if you want an extra point of articulation. In terms of transformation, since I haven't done Carnivac before, that Wolfwire mold, I am going to do that on screen. But then we'll fast forward through Iron Fist here. We're going to pop off the top of his head, his gun. We're going to come back in here, and we're going to lift up this piece on his back. Lets us get to his Titan Master cockpit. There we go. And here is our Titan Master. And again, some really nice paintwork on the toy. I think that looks lovely. And it transforms into a pretty good Carnivac head. I like that a lot. The rest of the transformation here is super simple. We're going to come in, we're going to straighten out these legs. These thigh pieces come down and they lock into place against his feet. which we can rotate over. Same thing on this side. This comes down, locks into place, rotate his feet to give him his robot feet. We're going to pull off his sword. We're going to come in and we're going to rotate around his arms, and we can take his wolf paw and push it back. Same thing on this side, rotate, push it back. Then we can take his waist, and this is clipped in on a track. We can lift this up and lift the whole thing forward, locking it back down, and then closing our flap, letting us take this wolf head section, flip it down. Then last thing we just got to do is open up these fists. I need a tool, I think, to get in there. There we go. Rotate that down. Same thing on this side. Open it up. Careful not to tear that piece off. Rotate it down. Clip this piece back on that you totally didn't tear off. And this is, I guess, in transformation, you can feel it. Maybe some of the age of the mold, how it's degraded with use. I didn't think this got used that many times, but it does feel a little loosey-goosey. We can punch in his head, give him his sword and gun. And there is Carnivac all transformed. And we've done Iron Fist so many times, we're going to fast forward this one. And here is the 2-pack in bot mode, and they do look pretty good. I do have some minor complaints here. Again, the fiddliness of the transformation, there's just a little bit of, I don't know, looseness, some slop in the way the transformation works, which is unfortunate. And then and this is not like a knock against the design, but Iron Fist's head, for me, feels a little on the small side. I kind of want him a little cuter and chibier. But that's mostly from the IDW art. In terms of articulation, I mean, it is a nice wiggly head that has plenty of room in there. We do get 360 on the shoulders. We can go out so far, 90 degrees and a 90-degree bend on the elbow. We do have wrist articulation. And he's got like his shield and gun. He does have waist swivel, which I appreciate. He can do the full splits, can kick up until his knee hits his chest, can kick back until he gets in the way of his backpack. Yeah, here, like this just stuff coming loose is unfortunate. Deep knee bend, which I appreciate. A thigh swivel, an ankle swivel. So Iron Fist does have like standard Autobot, Transformers articulation. But I do think that there's just a couple pieces like that shin just coming loose, which is unfortunate. Carnivac has Titan's Return articulation, which is a little old. The head can swivel, it can wiggle a little bit. The shoulders are hampered by these large pylon pieces. That's to be expected, but still unfortunate. 360 there, 90-degree elbow bend, maybe a little less than 90. He can swivel his elbow. He doesn't have wrist articulation. He does have waist articulation. He does have thigh swivel. His split is the full split, which I appreciate. 90-degree knee bend, and then, he does have some ankle tilt, which Titan's Returns figures didn't always do. So it's one of the more articulated Titan's Return toys, but it still has limited articulation compared to modern figures. But that's fair enough. It's 10 years old now. Carnivac, the Wolf Wire mold, is a 10-year-old toy. What I do like about these guys is their coloration, their design, the fact that we're getting these characters that we normally don't get. I'm very happy with this box set. I'm so happy, in fact, that I got 2 of them, if you didn't notice. One of these is a giveaway. I'm going to keep a set. I'm giving away a set. And the ask of the giveaway is going to be simple. I'm asking you to come back and watch this video one more time. Currently, we are launching our Extra Life page as of tomorrow. So I'm going to update this page, this video, with a link to our Extra Life page. If you would like to enter the giveaway to win both of these guys, go check out the Extra Life page when it's live. I'll have pictures of the prizes so far. We are raising money for Cincinnati Children's Hospital. Again, every year we've done this for the past, this is our 6th year, I believe. And every year I have a bunch of Transformers prizes that you can win by donating. Just go down, hit the Extra Life link, or go check out our social media and hit the Extra Life link. It'll be live as of June. It'll be live as of September 7th, 2025 for this campaign. And we're going to update it with prizes and stuff. But Extra Life Day is going to be November 8th. So a 2-month campaign raising money for Cincinnati Children's Hospital. And we've got great stuff. We've got Devastator. I've got 2 Devastators. I'm going to have the new Studio Series one as well as a Combiner Wars Devastator. I've got a Star Saber in there. I've got a Robots in Disguise Optimus Prime. A bunch of cool stuff. Go check out the page and then just come here and let me know that you did it. Obviously, you cannot enter the giveaway the day the video comes out. There's a 1-day delay. So if you go and you type in that you enter the giveaway the day the video comes out, I'll know that you didn't really do the thing you needed to do. That is it for today's video. 1 week from today, I will draw and announce the winner, and we'll have more Extra Life information. Thanks everybody for watching. Catch you all later. Bye.